Okay, so since the Scorpio video this month was a little whack, so I thought I'd just do a straight love reading. So we'll do love reading for Scorpio general for the month of April. So this is just love only reading for Scorpio, the month of April. Okay. Scorpio. Okay, almost there. Okay, Emperor kind of wanted to fall out, so could be Aries, Taurus. Okay. Okay. Yep. And Emperor ended up on the bottom of the deck too, and I had said that, so that's interesting. So that could be definitely a theme here. Aries, Taurus. This card's a little different. Let me see if there's anything else. No, that's about it. Yeah. Possible fire sign, because there's fire in the back. So that could be as well. Or just Aries. Okay. Let's see. So start off with the Six of Swords. So looks like it's interesting too. In this deck, the Six of Swords is going in a different direction than the Rider-Waite deck, which is typically kind of appears to be moving forward. This particular Six of Swords looks like it's moving backward. Let me see if there's anything else in here. Kind of interesting too, because she's holding a box in her hands. I don't know if you can see that very well. It's like a wooden box, and it almost gives me the impression of, maybe like Pandora's box, because she's going backwards. So yeah, keep that in mind. That's interesting. You have the Three of Pentacles next. Let me take a look at your overall. Okay, and nothing particular sticks out as like a theme or anything like that, and we don't even have any major arcana cards. So this could, at the bottom, and this, he showed up twice, the Emperor. So, and also the Emperor is kind of about being in control, so it almost, there are a couple offers in here. I do see that, and definitely a choice to be made. But it almost seems like, it's wise to just kind of stay in control, this month with that Emperor card showing up twice. Or that could be somebody showing up for you in the near future, because we do end on the Page of Wands. So that could make sense too, being a fire sign. That's the last card. And to me, bottom of the deck always tends to be more future stuff, like stuff that hasn't quite come out yet, So anyway, okay, so we have the Six of Swords. So kind of a sense of going backwards, maybe. And, you might kind of feel like that's opening Pandora's box, that kind of thing. And, right underneath it is a Two of Swords, which makes me think you are going to be making a choice about this situation. You also have the Three of Pentacles next. So threes are about beginnings, okay? So, and then followed by the Page of Cups. So it looks like something new is probably coming into, and hence the choice that you will be making around mid-month, it looks like. The Three of Pentacles, let's see if there's anything different in this card. No, not really. Let's see if any other earth, it's earth sign. If anything, I'd maybe say Libra, or no, Libra is a air sign, duh. Yeah, I can't really tell, there's no hint to signs, particular signs in this particular deck. But the Three of Pentacles is, just new beginnings. I don't see it, a lot of times it's work, so that you could just be focused on work and have like a lot of clients, have a lot of business, and not really be looking for love. So that could be why that is there. Maybe you're kind of thinking about the past, but you're also thinking about work and throwing yourself into work so that you don't, open Pandora's box. That could be too. But, or this could be somebody you meet at work, because right next to that is the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups usually brings messages of love. So, and this is a love reading, so I will stick with that. Yeah, but I think you're going to take a break from this, whatever this is, whoever's offering you the cup. The next card you have is Four of Swords, so you're just not feeling it quite yet, and you're just taking a break and thinking this stuff over, like, oh, I don't know if I really want to go there. I'm not quite sure. Maybe the attraction isn't like super strong, or you're just kind of not not there yet. So that would tell me, for Scorpios, it's probably just not a huge attraction right away, because if it were, you'd probably not be resting and thinking it over. Okay. All right. And then next we have the Page of Swords. So, a couple pages here. So that, there's a couple, and then you have a choice. So I think there's two offers on the table. My guess is water sign and air sign. And possibly, because you do have air sign in the beginning here with these swords, and possibly a fire sign, but I don't think the fire sign has entered the picture yet. I think that's down the road. So there may be three offers coming, and you do have the Three of Pentacles, so that's very possible. And I don't see third-party situation here, so don't go there. That's not what I'm seeing. The Page of Swords comes in right kind of after, okay, so first the Page of Cups comes in, water sign, probably. Or somebody very emotional and young and fun and, that sort of thing. And you're taking a break and you're like, I don't know if I want to go out with this person. And then the Page of Swords comes in. Or the Page of Cups changes directions and tries a different approach towards you. That could be it as well. But I tend to think this is two different people because of the choice card. So you may be feeling that one a little bit because of you do have the Page of Wands underneath. So wands are passion, and you guys are kind of looking up at each. Actually, that could very well be. But I'm going to go on, and then we'll go back to this. Okay. So from this other offer that comes in, we go to the Two of Swords. Okay, so it's like, you're feeling like you need to make a choice at this point. So you're done with taking your break, and you are thinking about, one of these two, and like which one you should go for, and maybe go out with. These are new. I don't feel these are. So for those of you who are already involved and like cross watching and stuff like that, this feels like new people coming in, like somebody who's single. Okay. The next one, so, Two of Swords. So you're going to be deciding, like, I don't know, which one do I really want to go out with, And I believe you will pick the King of Cups, because the cup sign, your Page of Cups was up here, and then right below, well, not right below, but under the Three of Pentacles, which is a new beginning, you have the King of Cups. And kings are mature. So what started off as a page has now turned into a king. So that tells me that they are looking good to you. They are kind of, holding your attention and, that sort of thing. This could be you, Scorpio, because, it's cups, and, that would make sense. But I don't think it is. Okay. Yeah, I think you're going to see this person as very grounded and stable, and because next we have King of Pentacles, and that is under the Page of Cups. This whole section here seems to deal with this one person. So I can tell you this, and this could be an earth sign or a water sign, or my guess is it's somebody who exhibits both those qualities. So it's somebody who's emotionally mature and also someone who's financially secure and stable. And I think that the cards around this one look the best, okay? And then the air and fire, we'll get to that. Because the cards surrounding this water sign or earth sign, could be either one, but they definitely exhibit both qualities. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? And we did have that Emperor, yeah, Taurus. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, very good around that, because that person has the Three of Pentacles. That's a new beginning. And Three of Pentacles is good because it grows into something better down the road, okay? And you have the Page of Cups, so there's definitely an offer there. Pages, are good. They're fun. And then you have the King of Cups and King of Pentacles. So this is a very, very mature person. So that's very good. Okay. The next kind of person, you have the Four of Swords, you have the Page of Swords, you have the Five of Swords, and which is like kind of conflict and conflict. Yeah, I mean, it is conflict. It's someone, it's kind of the smug card where somebody kind of wins a battle, but at what cost, that type of deal. And then you have the Page of Wands. So, wow, you got a lot of people in your reading. I just realized that. It's like that whack other reading I did. Let's see. So with the air sign, can't tell if the Page of Wands is with the air sign or if that's a whole new other offer coming in. So all I can say about the air sign is the cards surrounding it aren't horrible, but they're not super positive. We have the Four of Swords, like I said, taking a break, and really thinking things through. You have the Page of Swords, which is, that's an offer coming through that might look really grand, because look at that sword, it's very big, so it might look like very grandiose, very grand, this offer that comes through. But the Page of Swords also tells us to look at things very closely, very carefully, to inspect, okay? And with the Five of Swords, it's not a very positive card, and it's also, one person in the picture, and they're kind of like, it's somebody who holds all the cards and they know it, kind of, and they're not, sometimes they're smug about it, or sometimes they're righteous about it, or sometimes they just kind of hold it over your head, like, I've got this, and now you need me, that kind of energy, because it's like, they've taken all this poor person's swords, and they hold the swords now. So it's like they're almost, I've had this, show up sometimes in personal readings, and what I always tell people is, and a lot of times it'll show up in their position, and, I say, well, make sure that you're not, manipulating this person back, because you have something that they need. In other words, like a lot of times, like somebody might have the financial means or whatever to take care of someone, or they have a home, and the other person is like in between apartments and doesn't have a place to stay. So you can like lure them back into your life with that stuff, and that's kind of what that card is about. And it's probably not the best energy around that one. And then you have the Page of Wands right at the end. And I'm not sure if that means that the air sign turns into like a passionate offer, perhaps, and then, kind of possibility, the Emperor can also be a commitment card also. So, that could be, or this could be a completely new person coming in and, shaking things up also. I will say the water sign looked really good. Okay. So I will say that for sure. That looked nice. It might not be the type of person you're used to, but I think you can get used to it. Okay, I will put it at that. So okay, interesting. And let's see, one advice card. Oh, I should have the romance angels, but that's what I got on the table, so we'll go with it. Let's see. So for Scorpio, please, just a kind of general advice card for. Not 10. Oh, well, that's 2. We'll keep those aside. For Scorpio, for love, please. Miracles. Woohoo! If only you believed in miracles, baby, like I believe. Yeah, I don't sing like Tyler's Tarot. He's got a pretty voice. I don't. Okay, miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Okay, very nice card. All right, yay. Very cool. Notice too, holding Aladdin's lamp, like holding a lamp in that Six of Swords card. We had the woman holding like what appeared to be Pandora's box, so, maybe it's turned now into Aladdin's lamp, which is cool. Let's see, what else fell out here? Every time for Scorpio, transformation card. Every time. Okay. And it's the Phoenix, the higher side of Scorpio. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Okay. So that is very cool. And wandering path. Enjoy the journey. And I would say wandering, absolutely, because it looked like there's a lot of activity, a lot of people coming into your life for single Scorpios. It did not look like a couple reading to me. So cross watchers, unless you just met Scorpio, that probably doesn't. But if you've been involved with Scorpio for a while, don't be thinking, oh my God, they've got 50 million, love interests on the side. That's not what this was. It was definitely a singles person's reading. That's definitely the vibe I got. So yeah, wandering path, enjoy the journey. Yes. Okay. All right, cool. So I will leave it at that. And if you like these, like, share, subscribe, all that, all my information's underneath the video. And I just started a Facebook page a little while ago. So I'm going to start working on that a little bit more. So if you want to join that, that would be cool too. All right. It's underneath the description box. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.